Hey guys, Legwaging40 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be continuing my Zero to Hero miniseries, and I'm going to be just showing you guys how to smelt your iron ore without a plot, or if you've deviated from my path a little bit and went ahead and mined down some trees and got yourself a plot, then you can continue off after I smelt my stuff. But I'm going to show you guys how to smelt your iron without owning a plot, and the fastest way to do that. So, the fastest way to get to where we need to go is just /spawn. You're going to turn around, you're going to go over here. We're going to have to do a little bit of climbing. And then, once you get over here, you could just go that way and come around in the market area. But once you get over here, we need to climb all the way up to that house up there. And that's pretty far, so I will go ahead and show you the route. Over here. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, so if you guys want, slow it down to half speed, and that'll make it look normal. Something I like to point out is that these right here are quartz nodes, and you can get quartz from these. There we go, got some quartz. This spot right here is a little mining spot where you can get a lot of iron and coal. And it goes down a little deeper, and you can get diamonds here. And there we go, we've made it to the Gorger Estate. Now, inside here, we can find a little kitchen area that has 2 furnaces. And we can actually access these furnaces, but I would be careful, because if there's people in here, they can steal your stuff from the furnace. But we shouldn't be worried about that. And if you are worried about that, then you can go ahead and make your own city, and don't make it public. And then just come up here by yourself and smelt this. Okay, so the iron is done smelting, and we have 30 iron. We have 12 coal left over, and we can go ahead and sell it, although we might want to keep it because it really doesn't sell for that much. Now that we have our iron, we need to go use a crafting table. And, as you know, we don't have a plot yet, so we're going to have to go to another city to find a crafting table. A great city to go to is Bakaville. So, what we're going to want to do is run over here and grab a crafting table. Well, not grab a crafting table, but use one. That way we can use our iron to craft some gear that's necessary to get the next thing we're going to be looking for, which is diamonds. So, if you are in a private city, so like a city you own or that your friend owns, you're probably not going to run into people that are in the mines fighting you for diamonds. So you may not need to craft iron armor. However, if you want to gather diamonds most efficiently, you are going to have to craft diamond armor. So, I'll go ahead and craft myself some diamond armor. And then I will craft an iron pickaxe, and an iron sword. This is pretty much the loadout we need for our diamond adventure. So, we can go back to spawn, and for our first batch of diamonds, we will go back to my city, because there's not going to be any people in the mines, because nobody but me is in this town. So, we'll run over to the mines, and we will go explore the PvP area. Now, I would like to mention that whenever I go in the PvP area, it will look like it's not dark in there, but that's because one of my Minecraft settings called Gamma is changed, and so everything that I see is bright. There's no darkness whenever I play Minecraft. And so, down over here, it is actually really dark, and you can barely see anything. But as you see, whenever I pass right here, it'll say PvP zone. But also, as you can see, there's diamonds right there, some over there, one over there, and probably a few to the left of me. So, what we want to do is, we want to mine diamonds and gold. That's our main goal. And we also might want to mine just a little bit of coal. That way we actually have enough coal to smelt all our gold. Because gold is the highest selling ore in the entire game. So, we can get quite a bit of money from mining it. Diamonds don't sell for that much currently, but we can use them to craft diamond armor, a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, and an enchanting table, which are all going to be very useful for gathering money quickly. So we'll go ahead and run around and grab the diamonds and the gold and a little bit of coal, and I'll cut back to when I am done with my little adventure. Okay, so I found 5 diamonds and I've got 3 gold here. The diamonds aren't currently sellable in the shop, so the carat and quality values don't mean anything. But if you get a 10 carat excellent diamond, or above, I would probably keep it, because once they release the ability to sell diamonds, it will probably sell for quite a bit of money. And once you sell it, it'll definitely boost your balance, and you can buy a plot, and it'll just be way easier to get money. So I would definitely recommend keeping high carat, high quality diamonds. But now that we've mined all the diamonds that we can mine inside my city, what we can do is go to a different city and mine diamonds there, because the spawn times are different for each city. So if we find a city with a low amount of plots claimed, like this one here, so now that we're in this city, we can look and see that there are only 2 people that live in the city besides the owner. So this is a pretty good idea for a city to come in and mine. And we can also see that 0 of those 2 players are online. So the owner might be online, but it's a low chance that they're actually inside the mines. Okay, so we've come in here in the mines, and all we're doing is looking for more gold and more diamonds. And we're pretty much going to repeat this process until we get around 32 gold and we get about 32 diamonds. 36 if we're looking to make an enchanting table along with all of our gear. Which may seem like a lot, but it doesn't really take that long if you swap between cities. And if you pick 3 really good cities that you know there aren't going to be any people in, you can usually go to each of them, mine all the stuff in them, and then go back to one of the cities because all the stuff will respawn. And you can usually get in a pretty good loot. So I would definitely recommend trying to do that. And if you have friends who play, they can also try and help you get enough diamonds. But aside from that, I'll cut back when I have all the stuff I need. And be careful, because if you die, you don't lose any money or your plot or anything. You just lose all of your items. They just disappear. You can't even pick them up. So, be very careful while you're in here. And I will be back whenever I have all my stuff. Okay, so I'm back from grinding, and I've gathered 34 diamonds, which I mistakenly said that you needed 36. You actually only need 34 because enchanting tables are 2 diamonds, not 4. So I've gathered my 34 diamonds. I've got 2 for the enchanting table, my diamond gear, and my diamond armor. I've also gathered 64 gold ore plus 13. So that is quite a bit of gold. It may not seem like much because, you know, it's only a stack and 13, but if we go in the shop, each gold bar sells for 2,134. Now, the gold ingots are really not that hard to get, and their respawn times aren't that bad either. So they're probably the best way to get money in the game. And so going with gold ingots to get enough money to buy plots is probably the best idea. But then again, to smelt these, we are going to have to go up on top of the mountain, so that'll take a while. But I would also like to point out that the enchanting table is going to take a while to get, because the only way to get obsidian, which we need 4 of, is to buy a specific plot, either 51 or 52, I believe, that has obsidian on it, and then mine that obsidian to craft the enchanting table. Now, because of the increased plot price, plots now cost a lot, like I've already spoken about, but for the $14,000 plots on the side of the mountain that have the obsidian, I don't know what they cost at the moment because of the new update, and it's probably somewhere along the lines of 120,000. So it is going to be quite a hefty amount to purchase a plot to get obsidian, but that is what is required. So I'm going to go ahead and cut back to when I've smelted all my gold and am ready to sell it all. Okay guys, so I found the plot. It's number 52. It's right next to the island train stop. So if you go to the island train stop, you can just run over here. And you want this plot right here. So it's actually only $80,000, which is a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. So once you get 52, you can just start mining obsidian. And this will allow you to gear enchanting table. So that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will join me for one last episode of the mini-series where I show you guys the really, really in-game gear and items that you can collect with the enchanting table. And I will delve a little bit deeper into the items that the tool vendor gives you, like the upgrade tool that we use as an axe. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.